Hey y'all, it's your trucker girl, and it's time for Wisdom in the Word. We are in John 18, verse 20. No. Excuse me. Verse 30 and through 32. So it says, "If he were not a criminal," they replied, "we would not have handed him over to you." Pilate said, "Take him yourselves and judge him by your own law." "But we have no right to execute anyone," the Jews objected. This happened so that the words of Jesus had spoken, indicating the kind of death he was going to die, would be fulfilled. The thing that stood out to me about that was that the Jews lied right there. Those Jews that had Jesus, they lied because they said they have no right to put anyone to death, but that's not true. According to Moses' law, they could actually put someone to death who had blasphemed against the name, who actually, the way the Levitical law reads is Leviticus 24:13 through 16 says, "Anyone who insults the Lord's name must be put to death by stoning, by the community stoning them." Okay, so that's a huge parameter. That's a lot of longevity to unalive someone because they have spoke out against Abba, against Yahweh. So they were not being truthful in that. If they truly believed that Jesus was doing the thing that they said he was doing, then they had Moses' right law behind them to take his life. But they did not have the courage of their convictions. They did not believe that. What they were afraid of is that they were going to lose their clout. They were going to lose their place in the community. They were going to lose their ability to go into their religious quarters, into the Sanhedrin, into the temple, and or the Sanhedrin was a group of people, but into the temple, and to um, to be um, in there. They could trade. They had community, and they lost a lot of who they were if they were not in there. And so they didn't want to lose that. That's what their fear was.